The background of the defense?
I'm not a soldier. I'm not going to fight.
Fellow South Africans, my country people, let's go back to business. Like I always said to you guys, we are at war and there's no neutral ground. If you are not on our side, even now, you remain the enemy. And you are making matters worse. When I'm talking about war between good and evil. There's a subtle war going on for humanity, against humanity. And just to bring in this, video quickly, some statements you need to analyze. I don't have anything personal. And I must say today, you're looking very good, Mama Angie. Keep it up, you look good. But the truth of the matter behind your statement, how are you going to deliver? Do you have the background in the army? You are bluntly saying on national TV that you are not a soldier, you are not going to fight. But the question is then, how do you get deployed in a sector that you don't have a background of? Not just you, hence I said it's not personal, but majority of you guys. And let me tell you how unfair it is, because for an ordinary South African, you can't be hired unless you've got experience in that sector, you've got experience in a required position, and that can even be, you must even have reference. I mean, remember when you even preparing your curriculum vitae, there must be references. Someone who can confirm that indeed you've got that background, you've got that experience. We continue to see you guys doing the opposite. You are deployed as cadres in strategic points, in strategic positions, strategic sectors of the nation with no background whatsoever. And we wonder, why don't we get it right? What's good for you should be good for the entire nation. Majority of us, majority of our people are sitting without jobs, without businesses because of requirements which you as yourself cannot meet. But you are so fortunate from one sector to the other. You all are still getting deployed with or without the required background, required experiences. So it is what it is. Your democracy is never being about the people. So I truly suggest that we need to stop this narrative that it's about the people. It's the government of the people, by the people. No, there's no such a thing. It's about you first. It's about you first. It has always been about you first. Hence we are seeing what's happening in other countries like Kenya, because the peoples are not, your governance are not people-centered. All of you African leaders, they're the same. You operate by the same principles, ruled by the same masters to destroy your very own. The very same people that put you in power. Today now the elections are gone. You have now forgotten, all of you, about those that put you in power. You have forgotten the promises that you went into townships, into peoples that have not seen jobs in a very long time, people that are living below poverty levels. Promise them heaven and earth. Anyway, most of you guys were sworn in today. We're still yet to see what happens from here, where to from here, but there's quite a lot that we need to address quickly in these few minutes. So it is what it is. At least you are fortunate, at least you are blessed. Without the qualifications, without the background, you are put in very strategic sectors of the nation, security, without background. Aren't there any other people that's been in the army for years with expertise that could have filled that particular position? Aren't people supposed to work through, at the department to gain enough and adequate experiences and exposure in order for them to get positions like the one that you are occupying? Not only you, that's quite a lot. Most of you. It's nothing personal. It's not purely against you. it is what it is. So with that being said, Mzansi, it is time really to wake up and smell the coffee and know that politicians are out to fend for themselves, for their political careers, for their families, for their cadres, for each other. It's never about you. It will never ever be about you. So the question is, how do we become self-sustainable, self-employable? How do we then take care of ourselves? That's what we need to start talking about. How do we look after for each other? Because we are on our own. It is what it is. And evil will only prevail when good men and men sit back and say and do nothing. At least for now, let's open each other's eyes. It's not too late to change the status quo. Don't depend on these people. I love you, Mzansi. I believe in your future. Continue to pray. Continue to, inspire and encourage each other, because the days are very evil. God bless South Africa. May He protect you, protect your peace, your prosperity, and your sovereignty. Shalom, shalom. Queen Lebumkhize, Mother of Nations. God bless you.